Hey there, Pisces. It's Bridget with Native Touch Tarot. Welcome or welcome back. So we're going to jump right into the fun stuff today. We're going to start with 2 angel number oracle cards. We will then go into tarot, and we will wrap everything up with an alchemy of the spirit card. But first, let's ask our angel guides to join us and have a little fun. So your first number is 1818, willpower. Significant events are on the horizon for you. You will make great strides in your endeavors and gain invaluable experiences. The right people and resources will come your way, presenting excellent opportunities and positive changes. Embrace your journey towards greatness. And we have 1441, unique skills. This is a time for intense self-development. Focus on refining your craft. You already have everything you need to succeed, but consistent practice will make you a true master. Use this time to align with your purpose and level up in your career or business. It's time to prioritize growth and achievement. Well, I like that advice. So Pisces, let's jump into tarot. Let's see what your current energy is looking like. Spirit guides, what is the energy for Pisces looking like this week? The 7 of Cups. We have some choices to make. And the 9 of Wands. Okie dokie, Pisces. So let's start with our 7 of Cups. So our 7 of Cups is all about, it's telling me you are one who's focused on your dreams. You are someone who likes to daydream. You like to think of all the possibilities that are out there. So this is someone who has a lot of wishful thinking going on. There's a lot of choices, a lot of illusion. This card could also be a card of manifestation. Are you picking something out that you want to manifest? But then we have the 9 of Wands joining the party. And the 9 of Wands is telling me that your perseverance is off the charts, okay? So you are really good at getting something done. Your resilience, like things bounce off you like it's their job. So with your resilience, you're going to do just fine making the right choice that's perfect for you, Pisces. So try to focus on what you want to do moving forward. Maybe it's time to get your head out of the clouds and make that decision. But I don't know, daydreaming in my world is a fun little habit. I don't do it often, but when I do, I really enjoy it. I really enjoy the manifestation part of it. I really enjoy picking and choosing what I want my future to look like. So that's where our current energy lies. Let's see what the possible challenges for Pisces are today. The Chariot and the 5 of Cups. So possible challenges. We're going to start with the 5 of Cups. So the 5 of Cups is telling me that you are very disappointed about something, Pisces. You are disappointed at a loss. You are disappointed, or you feel guilty. This card is a card of regret. And then we have the Chariot. And the Chariot is all about self-discipline, in this case, I believe. It definitely has other meanings, but when you pull 2 cards together, you try to get the meaning closest to those 2 cards. So with the Chariot and the 5 of Cups, the Chariot is all about self-discipline and progress, but the 5 of Cups is telling me that you don't see your progress. you're not seeing how far you've come. You're very disappointed in the way things are working out this week. So let's see what our advice from Spirit is. Because I hate when anyone is disappointed at how things are working out. Are things, I'm not even asking, I'm going to tell you, things are not moving as fast as you want. So, what is the advice from Spirit? Three of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. So the Three of Pentacles is a card of collaboration and teamwork. This is a card of learning something new. The Five of Swords is a card of conflict and defeat. So I believe the advice from Spirit is to get out of this Five of Swords feeling and the Five of Cups feeling, that disappointment that is weighing you down. We need to collaborate. And that collaboration could be with anyone. It could be with your partner. It could be with a family member. It could be with a coworker. It could literally be your spirit guides. Go someplace quiet, take your shoes off, get your butt outside, do some grounding, and meditate. Your spirit guides are there to help. So, Spirit's telling you, lean on others. It's time to collaborate because someone else is going to point out something you're not seeing. Okay, so if your head is in the clouds, you might not recognize what has to be done right away. Okay, even though we're coming to the end of something here, the resilience that you've had to get this far, something's really bothering you. And it continues on into advice from Spirit. So Spirit is telling you, lean on the people around you to get you through this tough time. Let's see what the possible outcome is. The Knight of Wands and the Ten of Wands. So for your possible outcome, we have all this exciting, fiery energy. The Knight of Wands is asking you to make a quick decision. This energy is very passionate. It is fiery. It is charming, confident, borderline cocky, though. Okay? But then we have the Ten of Wands. And the Ten of Wands, it feels like you're pushing yourself too hard. The Ten of Wands, you really want to wrap something up this week, Pisces. It's almost as if you are so sick and tired of feeling the regret that you haven't made the right decision yet. And that Ten of Wands, that burden that you're carrying, Spirit wants you to lay that down. They want you to be more like the Knight of Wands, that charming, that full of life person that everyone knows you are. So let's grab one more card just for that potential outcome. Judgment. Okay. You're going to reap what you sow, Pisces. So whatever you have been working on, hopefully it is something good that moves you forward, but whatever seeds you have planted, those are going to come to fruition for you. So stick with the Knight of Wands, make the best decision you can, be confident about that decision, because the load that you're carrying with the Ten of Wands, man, it feels heavy. It feels really heavy, but know that the decision that you make with a Judgment card is going to be for your ultimate good. Spirit is not going to let you down, okay? So know that the decision you make, and it's going to be a tough one because you've been working on this one for a while. Lots of choices. Yeah, you're feeling sad, you're feeling regretful, but Spirit wants you to collaborate and know that we need to find that Knight of Wands energy, that passionate, quick decision-making skill that we have, because the Judgment card says we've already planted those seeds. Now they're going to come to fruition for you. So let's grab our Alchemy of the Spirit card and find out how this all gets wrapped up together. And you have the House. Moment of order. At this moment, you are on a search, but maybe you don't need to go that far to find the answers you seek. If sometimes you embark on long and treacherous journeys, desperately seeking the answers to the most existential matters, but you avoid making your bed in the morning, then maybe the next revelation you seek is in doing the dishes. The spiritual answers are not only in temples, but also in the very ordinary activities that compose life and that you avoid sometimes. Maybe it's a simple task: sending an email you've been avoiding, returning a phone call, cleaning your room, doing your laundry, practicing your meditation, visiting a friend, or even walking your dog. But you must stay grounded. As I said, take your shoes off and get outside and get those toes in the grass. And connected to your material life, wow, to avoid living in the clouds. You'll be surprised how the most mystical answers can come while watering your plants. You see, everything is spiritual work if you understand that the whole experience of life is a miracle. Please don't forget to live while you search for the gods. Oh, I love it. So Pisces, try really hard to keep your head on straight. You've already laid the groundwork, but you need to collaborate, and it sounds like you need to make a decision, but the seed has already been planted. So if any of this resonated with you, I would love a like, share, or follow. Subscriptions really do help small channels like mine, and trust me, every single one I notice, and it literally makes me dance. So thank you again, and I will see you next week.